Hey Poch people, today we're back in Brotato. We're actually trying a different kind of character instead of the base character. I've been kinda playing this on a stream with just to mess around a little bit more because it seemed interesting. And then I found this character, which can only equip 3 guns. Well, 3 ranged weapons and 3 melee weapons. So I was like, sounds interesting, let's go for it. Let's see if we can actually get a little bit further than we did the last few attempts. I have to say, the attempts that I didn't record, I've made it once to wave 20, I think, and then instantly basically died. So I'm probably just basically kind of bad. It's just fine. As long as we enjoy ourselves, it shouldn't be an issue. Let's see, I do still really enjoy that these waves kind of go relatively quickly. Let's see, I should really keep in mind that extra ranged and melee damage really should stack up with this character. And I need to find a way to keep myself alive as well, so let's combine it. That's very kind, we can have another shotgun. And then we're basically broke. Pretty sure I'm just gonna combine them later, because that way we just have multiple weapons for now. Which hopefully, maybe, increases my survival chance. If you guys actually notice if I'm doing something very obviously stupid, then just let me know down below, because I'm probably missing something as usual in these kinds of games. Don't pay a lot of attention to what you should be doing. I'm just usually like, oh, that seems fun, let's click that button. Right, blue little pistol. That means I need to combine one of my shotguns. Okay. That should increase our damage output quite a bit. I'm usually pretty good until wave 13. The last few attempts I've done by myself. Also, the thing I noticed is that those trees have a chance of actually dropping an item, which means 3 items. Or maybe I'm just wrong and also the monsters can drop it. I don't know. Might have just not noticed it properly. Okay, let's pick the damage, because that should stack with our character. Another free pistol. Well, not free of course, but I'm still not certain what all those materials and things do. Might be a character that uses them, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Already having a purple weapon feels quite good then, since it's only wave 5. And also usually the enemy that actually kills me is the ones that throw around those red little balls all over the screen. That's usually the way I die, because there's a lot of enemies on screen and then those little fireballs or whatever they are from them blowing all over the screen. And then just keep getting hit that way. Which is kind of annoying. But it's part of the challenge. Ooh, some free landmines. Why not? More range? Sure. More damage? Or more generation? Let's do some more generation in prep of what's to come. Ooh. Purple double barrel shotgun. Let's just recycle this one and then buy that one. I think I'll just keep going for now. Save up some money so we can reroll the shop quite a few times later. And hopefully buy decent things. Also should probably start picking up some melee weapons if we find them. Since I'm pretty sure that's what this build kind of wants. Also, it would work with the weapon I have. A little bit of slapping damage and guns at the same time. Having those shotguns feels like a decent move though. It deals a little bit with these hordes. Engineering, still no clue what that actually does. Let's go lifesteal. This explosion damage should kind of work with the landmines, right? Maybe. I don't know. Ooh. Do like those turrets. That lumberjack shirt also saved me quite a few times. This little weird ghost I still don't trust, because it's probably gonna die if I'm only 1 HP the next round. Oh, got a little shift. Let's do that. Let's throw that in there. We can stab these little alien guys. I've also noticed that the background and everything changes based on either the character or something. Because I've had a few different backgrounds by now. The game also ramps up quite quickly. Which isn't necessarily bad, it's just basically only bad for me. Love the concentration mode to try and not walk into enemies. Ooh. Yep, ouch. There are those little pesky red balls again, which is basically my biggest enemy so far. Okay, that was the best one anyway. I don't think I've ever remembered getting this sword before. Thrusting and sweeping attacks. Sounds interesting. Set it to the stack. Oh, that spear. That spear has done a lot of damage for me in the past. I'm also gonna throw that in there. A little reroll. Little shift. Good stack, right? Yeah, there we go. Also used the wand at some point and I really didn't enjoy the wand. Felt slow, didn't really feel that strong. Like that one for free extra bit of range. Well, not free of course, but you know what I mean. Curious what these swords and everything do, if they help me. Spear definitely helps. Also just kind of found the problem that it's sometimes hard to get the things you want, which makes sense, as it's a roguelike. Makes it sometimes a little bit slightly annoying. Ouch, ouch. That was my bad. I'm sorry. Sorry you guys had to witness that. Ouch. Little dashing little bastards. Can you get this food, please? Can I? Thank you. Maybe I should just let them walk over the landmines instead of me trying to time it with them close enough. But I'm pretty sure they also trigger it if they walk over it. Oh, nice. 50% attack speed. That sounds good. 8% damage, special enemies appeared at the beginning of the next wave. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Do we have enough for all 3 of these? Think so. Let's just try it. Let's see what happened. This might bite me in the behind, but who knows? Maybe we will survive. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. This is bad. Oh, jeepers. Don't know from what I healed up, but I'm very happy that I healed up. It's getting busy, man. Kinda happy I have some extra weapons though. Oh, my Lanta. Alright. Pretty sure at the beginning those extra special mobs kind of screwed me over a little bit. Still doesn't really help that there's just a lot of enemies. Oh shit. Oh, there's more food. Thank you. Somehow we survived that. Don't know how, but we did. Some lifesteal might be a good idea for me. Melee damage, yes. I'm still not sure if this stacks or not, or if it's just once if I take damage. But it says when you take damage until the end of the round, until the end of the wave, you get negative 2% damage. So, sounds bad. Definitely not gonna do that. Yeah. This one is also counterintuitive for this class, it seems. Because it's a little bit like, oh, more melee damage, but less range damage. Oh, it's basically all crap. That might be interesting. This doesn't help at all. Also doesn't really help. Is this why lock is so handy to have in this game? Kinda might be. Pistol? No. Also can't do that. Extra range from a little baby gecko. Sure. Alright. Since the last few rounds were an absolute horrible mess, let's hope this goes a little bit better. Also an absolute mess that they're all over the place at the same time, so you can't have a decent path to walk. Kind of feel like I'm stuck in a corner. Okay. Maybe? Maybe not. Yep. I'm literally getting blind with this many enemies on the screen, man. Holy smokes. I'm almost dead. This is what I mean. I never seem to really be able to properly catch up, as in damage-wise and such things. Max HP, more generation. I think I'll just do generation. Slingshot? Was also ranged, right? Yeah, so these kind of stack. They do kind of equal amount of damage. Sorted a little bit meh. Spear is quite decent. Shift is also not too bad. Alright. More dodge, adrenaline, 50% chance to heal 5 HP. That sounds really good for me. Revolver, yeah, doesn't really do anything for me. Standing still also doesn't sound like a good idea. Sharp tooth. Yep. Maybe I'm just scrolling over really good items, but it doesn't feel like it. Dang it! I wanted shotgun. Can't sell things, can I? Oh, just recycle. Okay. Well, hope we survive, because that way we might actually be able to buy the shotgun and have a decent upgrade. Pretty sure this wave usually isn't too bad. I mean, the enemies are kind of strong, but the amount of them isn't that bad to deal with. If I remember correctly. which doesn't really say anything since we're talking about me here. Good jeepers. Yeah, I really need more damage. Maybe we should watch it how some people manage to get further than this. Because even with the base character I also tried another character that has a lot of lifesteal from the get-go. But he didn't really gain much when it was related to damage bonuses. So that also penalized me in the end, because that way I didn't have enough damage. Right, first red weapon. Really don't enjoy that I still have this many blue items though. What is this extra stomach? +1 max HP when picking up a consumable while at maximum health, max +8 per wave. Oh damn, that sounds really good for me. Because I pick those health items a lot anyway, even if I don't need them because I'm blind. Circular saw. This is melee, right? Yeah. You could replace either the sword or the shiv with it. Because the spear does a lot of damage. Might replace the slower sword with it. Definitely gonna unlock that if we survive for next round. Let's see, we should actually be doing more damage now, so that should be nice. Still, those other ones feel a little bit chunky, but a little less than before. Oh yeah, it was actually beneficial to pick up health items now, right? Which he now actually needed. I've also had runs that I had like 3 of those flotation plants, which was kind of nice, but still wasn't enough for me. Which makes me feel quite bad. That's okay. That's alright. Oh, smokes. Is the food? Please, can I have some food? Thank you. But regen and lifesteal really does help. That felt kind of close at certain points. Is this beneficial? To lose 8 range. I think it will. Because that means more often we level up. Oh geez, still don't have enough. That's kind of sad. Oh, I also usually like this bunny. So I do a lot of rerolls to try and get items that I want. So still locked. Let's do a reroll. Well, hope we survive this round then, that we have enough money to actually buy the saw. Oh, those little red balls, man. I really hate those guys that do that. Maybe I'm just too old. Way too much happening for me. I do have to say, I've never been really good at these kinds of roguelike games, but I somehow still enjoy them a little bit playing them. Yep. Saw that coming. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you have any ideas, tips, or whatever, please let me know down below, and I'll try this game after I've read some of you guys' comments, or if come across something that actually might help me. Right, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.